Now burning more than 800 acres. Here is chopper video of that smoke. Medina County fire crews say they were responding to a car fire on County Road 271 yesterday. This all taking place south of Medina Lake and west of Bexar County. As of last night, more than 400 acres had burned, but the fire continues burning today, which I said is more than 800 acres burned now.
This is right off of 271, right as you're starting to go up the hill from Rio Medina. Absolutely no clouds. But that's a pretty good fire. Cleaned out quite a bit. Well, hello there. I am out here in Medina County. They had a forest fire here last week, a wildfire, and I am going to try to take some long exposures of this. It's been a trip trying to get here. I live about an hour away. Yeah, let me fix some stuff here. Alright, I think I'm still trying to set up here. Anyway, trying to do some long exposures of this burned out area. It's a pretty big area. And they got into some, I wouldn't call them neighborhoods, but acreage areas where people own some acreage, and then there's a lot of places where there's no homes, and there's places that are homes and stuff. But I'm trying to do some long exposure photography of course, we got the burned area in the foreground. We got the sky coming over. I didn't know if this was going to happen. It looks like we have we got some pretty nice looking stuff here. Let me show you here what we got going. And I know you can't really see it too well, but I think it's going to make for some interesting photos or photograph. So let me get you back over here toward me. Yes. Okay. So I'm basically trying to get one shot. I drove over an hour to get here. Trying to get one shot. I'm doing a wide exposure. This is my Samyang, and I can never remember how big this is. Was 14mm 2.8. It's a manual lens, and I'm just trying to get something that'll. I want to do a long exposure. I'm trying to get my thoughts organized. I'm trying to do a long exposure shot of this, and the sun just went down. So I'm right at that 10-minute mark where the skies can really light up and get that nice orangish look to them on the clouds. And we got some beautiful stuff over here. It's just going to be out of frame, but kind of a minimalism shot. I needed to. I need to do this real quick. I need to put this back into manual. I need to expose for dark because I want to have some of that foreground being seeable. I was about to make a big mistake here. Yeah. I need the foreground seeable. So, and now I'm going to bring it back. So I overexposed there, and I'm bringing it back to where it should be on the light meter, going back into AV mode, aperture priority mode. And I am basically taking a picture about every 10 seconds or so. These clouds are moving pretty quick. So I want them to be drifting toward, they're drifting toward me. I want there to be a blur, or there to be that kind of that smudgy look. There's not a whole lot. Matter of fact, it looks like they're starting to evaporate pretty quick. But that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm just going for one shot. I didn't get here with a whole lot of time, so but I got here just in enough time to do this. And I've always kind of wanted to do a picture like this, and we'll see how it turns out. I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I got a burned out cactus right here in front of me. The oak trees, 2 oak trees up here are completely burnt. A whole bunch of cedar here, just real black photo. So black, and then with the sky being the way it is, kind of orangish and, you know, purples and all that other good stuff. So yeah, those clouds just completely are almost gone now. That is crazy how that happened. But so anyway, here, let me recap this in case I messed it up. What I do is I'm in aperture priority mode. What that does, it keeps the shutter, it keeps your aperture where you want it to be. I think I'm on f16 right now. ISO is at 400. My shutter will adjust over as the light decreases. The shutter will adjust itself to where the exposure stays the same throughout the image. That way the clouds stay relatively the same. And then I'm going to do an exposure bracket, or I did an exposure bracket where I exposed the foreground so it was light and I can get the detail into that. I want all the detail of the burnt cactus, the burned up dirt, burned up ground. I want all that to be in the picture here. I'm kind of wishing that I would have moved the camera over just a little bit more, but man, I was rushed. That's like a big mistake. You should probably get there before you're rushed. I got time. I think I'm going to adjust it here. I'm going to adjust my camera and see if I can't do one more picture. I know you can't see me. Ugh, hold on. But I'm going to do one more here. Just because I'm seeing something here that alright, I'm going to switch. That was my exposure bracket, and I'm coming back to AV mode, and I'm just going to take a couple. I got the clouds kind of just came back again, and I'm just going to try to, I'm probably out of focus now on that. I apologize for that. That camera won't autofocus. So let me try to adjust that just a little bit. If I stand back here a little bit, probably be better. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, is just doing it's kind of a, I don't know what you would call this. It's a long exposure, creepy shot. You know, burned out trees are kind of creepy looking. I mean, this might be also a good black and, it would be a good black and white during the day with that, but I'm not here during the middle of the day, so we'll see how this all turns out when I get home. I really appreciate you watching this, and I'm whether it turns out good or not, I'm showing you the end result. If you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button and you follow along on my adventures, and also hit the like button. Did I say that already? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and you can follow along. Let me know how I'm doing, if I'm boring you, if I need to make a change, all that good stuff. Let me know how it goes. But I really appreciate you watching this. I am in Medina County, Texas. That's just west of San Antonio. Beautiful, beautiful evening. Beautiful evening. Couldn't ask for a nicer evening. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.